Okay, so welcome back to my video on me reviewing my Kyoryuger. So as you can see here, I actually forgot to mention in the last video on how big these look alongside one of my Genshi, the ones I made. So here's like one off the front. You see there. Here's the Genshi right here. That does that, but I kind of wish I was able to do it with these, but they can't with the paper. So let's put them like this, like that. Look at how big. Look how much of a. Look how big of a size difference. These are like okay, so look at how these look like in my hand. Now look at how does one of these things look in my hand. A lot bigger. Anyway, so yeah, I wish I could hang this back up, but I'm not walking right now, so I can't really get to them. They usually sit right here, but or the charging base usually sits up top. So yeah, that's that. As I said, I'm gonna carry this, the mo buckle. These are gonna be eventually be able to fit in here. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try and modify it to make it fit in. So yeah, as you can see there, buckle and the Judenchi. And no, they can't go in here. As I said, I'm trying to modify it to make it able to go in here. At least, like, could it at least be like a slot for them to go in here? Actually, I only think one can fit in here. Okay, I'm assuming that there's something blocking it. Anyway, but yeah, they can't go in here yet. These will just go on. Okay, anyway, these will go in my pocket anyway. And of course, these Judenchi, they're not all meant for me, or they're not all for me. I share these with the team, except at least for one of these that are more what are one of my morphing Judenchi, because Demon Chaser doesn't have a morphing Judenchi or transforming or Judenchi you can transform with. These are used to summon, or the rest of these are summoned either for final attacks or used to summon the bike, the Dino Chaser, which is the bike. So yeah, I'm holding this thing a long way. As you can see, this thing is detailed from side to side. This side up here is not really finished, and I detailed this with some paper. And yeah, so I'm gonna be carrying this thing, and like I literally just look at this thing, like literally just take it out of my pocket, and then do that. I don't know, but I might actually put my ID up here, like my, Purity Yellow, Christopher Enriquez. You know what I'm saying? Cross all this crap out. Anyway, so we got more Judenchi. So we have. I just now realized I didn't color this one. Sponsor. So as you can see here, this is Tobaspino, which is Timothy Holder, aka Alexander Black's second Judenchi, because in the show or in my comic, he needs two Judenchi. Well, as with the original Kyoryuger show, there was only one of these Judenchi. Like it's it because I do remember seeing. Hang on, I do remember seeing on the show, or I do remember going onto the Ranger Wiki or the Power Rangers Wikia, where they have Super Sentai and Power Rangers. I do remember going up to the onto the Judenchi page, and they said they said that in the show there's only one Tobaspino Judenchi. So instead, while in my comic, I decided to give him two, which I was really going to give him three because he needs one to summon Tobaspino, he needs one to go into Armadon. But I'm pretty sure in the original show, well, I should say I'm pretty sure in the original show there was no Armadon for Trinity Navy. So instead, I decided to give him two, and he already has one. So this is the next one, but this is when I go back to school next week. But next week, when I go back to school in August, which will be my birthday, which will be the month of my birthday. But I'll be going to school, you know, afterwards, after my birthday. That's after I turn 15. Anyway, we have Judenchi number 9, Blazon. This is one of my friends and Elijah Vick, aka Bulk Here Trainer 1333. You guys may know him for anyone who follows my Instagram. I said that many times, but anyway, you can see there. He has not gotten one of his Judenchi yet because I don't even know if he knows. But anyway, Blazon, or maybe that's back. Blazon. I didn't actually color the back silver. These are all like in silver colored pencil, by the way. Like, that's I couldn't do. Anyway, number 7, Ankydon. This goes to one of my friends, Richard Patterson, which is Kyoryuger, the fourth Kyoryuger, I should say. As you can see there, number 7, and this is she actually has she has 3, I think. She has three. She has three Judenchi, and she needs one more. So that's her fourth one, apparently. Or, not apparently. That's her fourth. And the last one I'm not giving to one of my friends yet is Bergigas. The Bergigas Judenchi. As you can see there, this one's one of the more sloppier ones because I didn't tape my voice cracked. But anyway, I didn't tape the spikes, nor did I tape the freaking button, so it's just even worse. It's been very cool because I do remember the day. I do remember one day I remember going to a play that he was in, and he and I was there, and on that day or the day before or like the day after that was going to be his birthday. He was going to be turning 19 years old. So I wish him happy birthday. I kind of wish I would have been there. Like I kind of wish I had a Burgigas like an actual one of these to give to him as a birthday present. That one was so cool. But didn't get a chance to do it. We have two more that I have finished, which is Parasagan and Zakrator. These two Junichi are in the show, in my show, which I'm hoping to bring to life. But these are not really meant to morph. Like these are not on my team. These are for the original series. I just made these two Junichi because I was bored, and my favorite probably I would say is Parasagan because he looks so pretty cool. And I should say, of course, no, and you should also know, no, these are not compatible with the Gabble Bomber. And just to prove it, see that right there. The only way it actually worked is that if I store it beneath the teeth, like somewhere right there, it still wouldn't look right though, like that. It still looks very great beside the Gabble Bomber. So yeah, and yes, they can drop like that, but they don't drop like a solid Judenchi because like just look at this one, it falls directly. That one doesn't really. Okay, I'm assuming that they actually fall at the same time. Anyway, but yeah, so that's basically all the Kyoryuger equipment I actually have for now. Um, as I said, oh by the way, no wait, no, I got one more. This is not finished, but this is the Carnival Judenchi that I'm actually probably gonna give to somebody that's a fan of Kyoryuger. Um, I created this thing for my friend Tim, aka Alex in the Black. Although he's not Curity Red, he is Curity Navy. But I was gonna give this to him as sort of I guess, a gift to being Curity Navy, I guess, or kind of helping me out, supporting me. And the camera actually looks pretty accurate. I don't know how well you guys think it looks, but I don't know if someone in the comments below, I guess. Um, so yeah, so I like all six. So far, I think me and Jaheim Jenkins, aka Curdy Blue, which is one of the survivors that you guys may know. Me and him, or him and I, are the only ones who've gotten all of our Genenchi. I've gotten all six of mine, and he has all four of his. And the only other person that is close, or the only other people that are close to getting all their Genenchi, Cole Carnahan, aka Fire Blast, Patricia Patterson, and Alexander Black. Curity Navy, Curity Cian, and Curity Gray. Yeah, Cole, which is Fire Blast, has three, and Patricia, as I remember, has three. She might have two. This might be her third one. I don't know if I'm gonna give her anymore because she's not gonna be at the school next year. So, or the one I'm going to, she's not gonna be there anymore because she was a senior. Anyway, yeah, that's all six of mine. As you can see there, right there, and these are kind of slippery. And just to see what they look like in my hand, I don't know if you guys can see. That's what they look like as copies. So yeah, that's all my Judenchi. So yeah, that's basically all the Kyoryuger equipment I have for right now. I'm gonna come back with some more, probably an update for this sword right here, right there. I'm probably gonna make an actual full review on this thing. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.